So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible.
It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. De Jong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Balde. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beckenbauer. Carvajal. Iniesta. Balde. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. He is through here. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Pedri goes short. Now the finish! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had it taken off him. De Jong. Rafinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Nesta. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Heads it! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pedri. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. And the shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up.
Great hit! It's there! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gavi. Gavi goes steaming forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. And it's hoisted clear. Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. That's Piliqueta. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Balde. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. And Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. They get a throw in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rafinha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And it's De Bruyne.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
De Bruyne! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Big header! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. Carvajal. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedri. And Balde. Gavi. And Balde pinches it off him. Araujo cuts out the pass. Yamal. He has found the way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nesta. And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Now this could be a chance. It's Neymar! They are rampant! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Nice interception, well timed. Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. Koller. There's the shot! He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gavi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. Plenty to aim at here. Azpilicueta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo challenged just a bit on the firm side. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. And it's Nesta. He's picked his way through. Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Dani Olmo. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckenbauer. And it's Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18. Camisa 8. Camisa 7. Deixando o campo.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Camisa
Pedri.
20. Camisa 5. Camisa 11.
Chance to shoot. There's the hit. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe! Mbappe! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a climb! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's burst through. Looking for the runner. Big chance! And that's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tears up.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes in for the header! No, that's just wide. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres.
Oh, really well played.
And he's on his way. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barella.
Foram indicados
4 extra minutes added on. And it's Ribery. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And the counter is on. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out in shot a goal!
Kohler, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Fulgini. Oh, that's fabulous. Fulgini with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Carvajal. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and
now the finish! Sotoka. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, has a goal! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Foot in, gets his pass away,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
and he welcomes it in. Collar, he's in! Neymar! Sotoka. Lens are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aguilar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sotoka. Fire. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Aguilar. Sotoka. Messi chasing after it. Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Messi. Great hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gradit. Sotoka. Aguilar. Oh, that's delightful. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. There they go, hunting again.
Lens have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for options for movement. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. In comes the... He rises! That's a half-decent try. Aguilar. Sotoka. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. El Ainaoui. Sotoka. Fiddles it through. Thomasson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sotoka. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. That's a nicely measured pass. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sotoka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
El Ainaoui with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sotoka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Sotoka. And Diouf. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. That's good play. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Le nombre de
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
898.
Machado.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice bit of trickery. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gradit spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Machado. Diouf. Thomasson. could be decent hit! Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Iniesta. Messi. El Ainaoui. Now Thomason. Iniesta. Neymar. Radit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Bruyne. He's going for goal! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 13.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 11.
Machado.
À leur place, le numéro 29. Le numéro 21. Changement.
No way through. Nesta demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Attention, changement.
Machado. Somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar, he's got away. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Temps
And
additionnel.
De Bruyne!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs
Well, thanks
que
to
le
Jim.
programme du match
We both wish
est
you
donc
a very good... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball, shot. Iniesta! And that's caused a worry or two. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Walker-Peters. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi, there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Collar ploughing. Collar! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, played right into his path. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, smashing header! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Over it comes.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bednarek. Azpilicueta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Neymar. Swung in towards... Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sulemana. Rudiger with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Goalkeeper's ball. Half-time getting close now. Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi, he's found the way through. Backward it goes. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Walker-Peters. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. In with the challenge. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Walker-Peters. Carvajal. And it's Iniesta. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's tidy. Up he goes! Cleared without hesitation. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well-timed, excellent interception. Koller being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Played in by Dani Carvajal. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.987
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Koller. Smallbone. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a nicely measured pass. And he shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pulls it back. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 3, camisa 4, camisa 14.
Carvajal.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 37.
And Iniesta.
Camisa 73. Camisa
And here's
10.
Neymar. Bednarek. De Bruyne looking to penetrate. Now the finish! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sulemana. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Smallbone. Iniesta. Messi! And more and more and more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread neatly, he's picked his way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ribéry, big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Is there a... Chiesa! Loose ball now, and there's... Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Smallbone. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Messi! And that is wildly off target. Bednarek. Smallbone. Bednarek.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the pass is intercepted. Smallbone. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything...